In this lesson, we will go on to the drone games. Start the game by clicking on the Earth. Go ahead and try out the games on your app before you see this video. Once you finish the game, you can use this video to check how I cleared the game. We'll start from level 1. First, I set the drone to take off. Then fly forward 2 tiles to reach the pad. Once the drone gets to the pad, I land it on the pad. Then take off again. Fly 3 tiles back to reach the goal. Now I'll click on Press to start the process. You'll see the drone flying 2 tiles forward, then landing on the pad. The drone will take off from the pad again and head back 3 tiles to the goal. That was the process I set for level 1-1. Now let's go on to level 2. This level is also quite easy. You have to be careful and check on which way the drone is facing. You can see that the drone is facing the right side of your screen. That being said, to get to the pad, we need to fly to the left. To head to the goal, we need to fly 3 tiles to the right. As we go through this process, the drone will be able to fly into the goal. You can see that we got 3 stars. To get 3 stars, you need to limit the number of blocks used and the accuracy of the motions. You should try to avoid rotating the drone to cut back on the number of blocks. Now let's go on to level 3. This is how I set the blocks. This level is a bit complicated. You need to avoid the obstacles, grab the gun, and destroy the bomb to get to the goal. First, we take off, fly up, and move forward to the tile where the gun is. Fly down and equip the gun. We rotate the drone to face the bomb and fly a tile left to be in front of the bomb and fire. Once the path to the goal is cleared, we fly to the goal without rotating. Here, we successfully received 3 stars. In level 4, we might need to use the function and limit the number of blocks to receive 3 stars. This is how I set the blocks. You might want to pause for a moment to check how the blocks are set. In my case, I created a function which lets the drone fly in a zigzag pattern. This pattern will be repeated twice. Let's see how the drone flies. First, the drone will take off, fly a tile forward, and then move to the right and land on the pad. Now it will take off and fly 2 tiles left, then a tile forward to land on the next pad. Again, it will take off and fly a tile to the right. This is the pattern that I made, and this will be repeated again so that the drone goes on landing on all the pads. After completing the pattern, the drone will fly into the goal. This pattern is not the only way to get to the goal, so you might want to think of other variations of the patterns. Let's go on to the last level 5. In this level, we need to fly avoiding the obstacles. By checking the route, you might notice that we could be making a pattern again. This is how I set the blocks. You can pause the video to check out how the blocks work. In this level, I also created a function which will be repeated twice. First, the drone takes off and flies forward. Then it flies right where the pads are. Next, the drone will fly back 2 tiles and land on the pad. Again, it takes off to the next pad, flying 4 tiles forward. Then flies back to the middle of the path. The drone will repeat the pattern and land on the next 2 pads. By creating a pattern, you can set it as a function and repeat it. This will limit the numbers of blocks you need to use. We just went through all the levels. My blocks may have been a bit different from yours, but it's okay. There's no single correct answer. It's great to see the variety. By planning these games, I hope you got an idea on how the drones will be flying. As we went through the contents on the app, we'll leave the app for now and go on to programming the drones with Python from our next lesson.